Welcome to another IPL clash with high scoring sliders. Last time the AI put up almost 230 runs and we chased it down in the very last over. That was a thriller, but now RCB against KKR and we are gonna be batting first, so we at least need 230. The AI is gonna chase that easily. Hopefully we can put up more. So first ball starts off full, but I wasn't ready to smack it away, so it will be a dot ball. Let's just see off the first few balls. Don't want to get in trouble very early. Balls it short. That's been punched through mid-wicket and there's no stopping that. I wasn't aiming for a boundary or anything. That was just a little punch. But we are going to be fully rewarded for our shots like that. It's been tucked, but I think I was a little late on it, so we're gonna have to hurry through for just a single. That's an amazing shot, but the ball is going absolutely nowhere. Actually, it'll go away for 4. That was rolling along, nothing behind it. But I don't know what has happened, but this seems like a tiny ground. Full with the angle, he's coming from around the wicket. That was as easy as it gets, drifting on the pads, easily put away for 4. We're off to a semi-decent start, not the fastest start, but we have 10 wickets in hand and we are scoring boundaries at ease. Full toss and that was wide. That was there to be hit. Why did I miss? I mean, there's no one deep on the offside as well. That should have travelled away for 6. Another swing and a miss. At least this time I did something wrong. That's been hit length ball as well, but I have hit that as well as humanly possible. Where did that ball disappear? That's a lovely drive and I don't think anyone's stopping that. Yeah, the boundary is like 10 meters away from the 30-yard circle. If it beats the 30-yard circle, it is almost a guarantee boundary. Run rate only at 8.63 though. We've only dealt in boundaries, not a lot of singles or doubles in between. That's been tucked through the leg side. That was another good looking shot. And again, it will tease the fielder. As I said, if it goes in the gap, it most probably will be 4. Too late. Not even close to the ball there. I don't know what I did wrong. Just 2 runs of this over so far, but he gives me a nice ball in the slot full and we have hit it a long way. I think we're just gonna have to keep going and we might actually put up a really big score because we have 10 wickets in hand still. First ball of spin, tracks the length back, punched it down, no damage done. In fact, we might be able to come back for 2. We will do. Almost went away for 4. Turn and flighted up very slow as well. Thankfully get some bat on it. That would have been bold. Oh, I move away to stop the wide and he almost fools me. They're gonna bowl another over of spin to end the power play. No, what was that shot? I wanted to punch it over point. Instead we end up giving him catching practice. That animation looks so dumb as well. It was like it just picked the ball up to give him some catching practice. Look at that. That is such a dumb looking shot and Kohli goes for 30 of 17. Flighted up with the turn. Not the greatest timing, but I mean there's no one deep on the offside, so pretty safe shot. It was there to be hit though still. That was fast, thankfully not aimed at the stumps. My middle stump would have been on the ground. Shot pulled. No, what was that? I mean, I thought there was a tiny ground and that pull is usually a pretty safe shot. Even a halfway decent timing and you will get 6. But this time it has gone nowhere. And the struggle of an innings from Bethel comes to an end. Strike rate of 64. Full, almost Yorker. Have I hit it straight to the fielder again? Yes, I have. This one again was in the slot, nice and full. Russell comes in, picks up 2 wickets and the over is not even done. It's only halfway done. Absolute dolly of a catch. Only one fielder there and we picked him. Punch down the ground. Very nice. Now we are stopping runs from our own batsmen. This run rate has dropped below 8 off an outside edge. I've managed to outside edge a full toss against spin. That is as funny as it gets. How do you edge that? That was a nice juicy knee-high full toss. Leg cutter, I think. He's been very tricky. Misfield. Oh, that is just awesome. Both batsmen were at the same end. A lot of confusion. Yes, no, yes, no. And as they say, never run on a misfield. We tried to do that.